Welcome to day 4. Today we're going to be doing some exercises to help improve your balance. Balance is something you can work on every single day because it literally affects every part of our life, from lifting to walking to reaching for things, everything. So all you're going to need is a chair for support, and we are just going to start on the right side of our chair. And like I said, this video in particular can be done as frequently as you would like. So we are going to have our left hand on the chair. We're going to be on the right side of the chair. Your right hand comes to your right shoulder. We're going to lift the heels and the right arm. So come up onto your tiptoes as high as possible. And now you can see if you're able to reach both arms. If you're not, then just place that hand right back on the chair. We have 3 more. 2 and 1. Perfect. Now we're going to turn our toes inward. We're going to hold onto the chair again for starters. Right hand at the shoulder, lift up on the heels. We're targeting a different part of the calf, different part of the ankle. Let go of the chair if you can for 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Heels together, toes apart. Right hand at the shoulder and lift up again, a third and different area of the calf and the ankles. So reach up with both hands if you are able. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shoulders roll. We're coming inside, close to the chair again. We're going to now bring our right foot behind and around. Reach the right arm over and to the left. So think about your left shoulder and try to really relax it away from your left ear. And again, if you feel you can let go of the chair, that left arm can just gently come down the side of your leg. Take your gaze to the floor. We're holding this for 3, 2, and 1. Come on out, roll through the shoulders. We're going to continue with what we call a flamingo pose. We're going to take our right knee and lift it up in line with our right hip and reach the right arm. So as long as we're here, you can stay with your limbs exactly like this, or you can start to tap the chair with your left fingers. And you'll notice if even for a moment you don't think you can let go any longer, just hold on. Otherwise, bring both arms overhead. We hold for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Shake out the legs. We're moving into our tree pose. Our right foot is going to be perpendicular to the left, or you can have your tiptoes on the floor, or you can take the foot entirely off the floor and on the side of your leg. Your left big toe is down inside your shoe, anchored down tightly and firmly. We're going to bring the right hand to the heart. And all of this can be done with just your one hand. If you think you can let go of the chair, take your left hand to the heart. All right? So we find balance in the toes on the standing shoe, but we also find balance in looking at something on the floor that's not moving, a spot that you can center in on. All right. Hand or hands reach up over your head, and we reach as tall as we can. Take your arms out left and right and open your fingers nice and wide. Drop your shoulders away from the ears. And we hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Use the chair to hold on and then shake out those legs. Okay. We are going to step away just a tiny little bit from the chair. We're going to take our right leg out to the right, come across and tap. So out to the right, come across and tap. Now your right hand, it doesn't really matter where your right hand is. You can just sit on the side of your leg, or if you want to, out to the side or on your hip. Your left hand is going to slowly leave the chair once you are ready. So just out to the side and tap. This is such a good balance exercise. You have 3 more. Perfect. All right, shake out that leg. That left leg should feel nice and warmed up. Okay, we are going to continue with a single-legged balance. So you're going to anchor down through your left foot, hold onto the chair with your left hand. Your right leg is going to be nice and long, toes pointed right in front of you, and go ahead and reach that right arm. If you think you can let go of the chair, both arms, holding 3, 2, I'm going to hold onto the chair with my left hand because we're going out to the right. So keep those right limbs lifted and extended. If you can, reach that left arm as well. 3, 2, and hold onto the chair. We're going to bring that right leg behind. Your chest is leaning forward just a little bit. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And if you can, both arms holding 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Shake out your legs. Let's come behind the chair. We are going to come all the way up to our tiptoes and do a tiptoe walk. This is something you can practice all around the house. All right, so making sure you have something to support you, the counter, the table, a chair, a railing, anything. So you can start with the hands on the chair. If you're comfortable, you can take the right arm up. If you're comfortable taking both hands off the chair. Your heels are lifted as high as possible. We're taking 4 tiny steps over to our right. So the operative word is tiny, tiny little steps. Keep your heels lifted nice and high. And let's move over to the left. And back. Perfect. Heels go down. Let's lift the toes now. So toes lift up nice and high. One arm or both, whatever you're comfortable with. Let's go. On the heels. And back. Over to the left. Good, and back. Excellent. Let's just walk in place a little bit, stretch things out. We're going to continue with star pose. So we did this in an earlier video, but we're going to use the support of the chair now this time. So our right foot is centered between the 2 chair legs. We're going to lean to the right and extend our left leg off to the left as far as you can go. Your left arm goes right over the left shoulder, and if you think you can let go, right arm off to another corner. If you think you cannot let go, just hold on and extend those limbs as far as you can. Where you're holding 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake out your legs, and we're switching sides. So left foot centers between the 2 chair legs. We lean to the left this time with your right leg nice and long, toes pointed. Right arm reaches, and then your left arm reaches. Holding 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Shake out the legs. All right, we're going to go to the left side of the chair and do everything all over. So left hand at the shoulders, right hand on the chair. We're going to reach up, lift those heels as high as you can, and let the other arm join in if you are at a place where you can let go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Toes turn in. Hold onto the chair and reach. One arm or both. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Heels together, toes apart. Lifting and lowering as high as you can. Maybe it feels like you've gotten an inch higher with those heels. Last 2 and last 1. Perfect. Shake it out. We're going to take the left foot behind and around the right and reach the left arm up and reach the left arm over. So it should feel like your left fingers are reaching to the right while your left hip is reaching to the left. And if you don't need the support of the chair, you can just bring your right hand down your leg and then find something to look at on the floor. Holding 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Shoulders roll as you come out. Flamingo pose. Your left knee now is going to lift to the height of your left hip. Left arm reaches. Standing nice and tall. And we've already done a lot of balance work, so see if you can just tap the chair and keep holding onto the chair, or perhaps lifting your arm up overhead. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Shake everything out. Tree pose on this side. Your left foot is going to come inside of your right, both feet flat on the floor, or you can have one foot flat on the floor with your tiptoes, or you can have just the one foot on the floor and the foot on the side of your leg. So your left hand is going to come to your heart. You're anchored down through that big toe on your right side. Perhaps you can take both hands to the heart. All right, take a big breath in, reach the arms up. Open the arms wide and spread your fingers out. Drop your shoulders down. You are lifted nice and tall through the chest. We're holding for 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Shake everything out. We're going to step away just a tiny little bit because we're taking that left leg out and sweeping across. Out and across. Now, if you think you can let go of the chair, go for it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Shake out both legs. All right. Single leg balance. We're going to anchor down through the right side and extend your left toes out in front. Left arm reaches. So you're standing nice and tall. If you think you can let go with both hands, reach both arms up. Holding 3, 2. I'm going to hold onto the chair because we're extending to the left. See if you can reach both arms up. 3, 2. All right. Extending to the back. Chest comes forward just a little bit. Leg is nice and long. Perhaps you can let go of the chair. Holding 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Shake out the legs. We're going to finish with angel pose behind the chair. So we're going to come up to our tiptoes one last time. If you happen to bump into your chair, it's not a big deal. If you feel like you really need to put your heels down, that also is not a big deal. Just come right back up. Your gaze is going to be at the floor or on your chair, and we're just going to slowly take one hand off the chair at a time with the heels lifted as high as possible. So just get a feeling for how this feels, and this may be where you just need to stay today. If you think you can progress, both arms can come off to the side of the chair, and maybe you stay here today. Our last progression is dropping the shoulder blades down into our back ribs, relaxing the shoulders, lifting your heart, lifting your gaze, and we hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on down. A couple ankle rolls, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I look forward to seeing you on our last day, day 5.